The election's not, but we are almost done with our Friday. Today, we're actually here, it's Friday.
Yeah, but wait. Rich Bonaduce has some ideas for how you can spend your time this weekend, both inside, outside, upside down. You remember the book, Rich?
In a box.
Yeah, I think we're going to need a little bit of plans for inside and outside, considering the way the weather is going. Let's start with some movie reviews in theaters this weekend.
Your grandson. He's a wee boy now.
You're with me on this, right?
Right behind you.
He hit Lorna. You hit your wife? Like...
Kevin Costner and Diane Lane basically reprised their Ma and Pa Kent roles as grandparents who want custody of their grandchild from an abusing foster family led by a brutal Leslie Manfield there. But they're the best part of this slow-moving Western that turns into a nasty revenge flick. What starts as a surprising turn of violent events goes unbelievably awry and concludes with an unsatisfying whimper of a non-ending. A shame, since it did have promise, but Let Him Go ends up being a fairly average flick with an above-average cast. A C from me for Let Him Go. It's out this weekend, though, tonight in theaters, if you'd rather find out for yourself.
I should go home.
No rest. It's the doctor's orders. How are you feeling? Nauseous? I was the same with Benjamin.
I'm gonna need some of my things.
I sent Thomas over yesterday. Everything you want will be in your wardrobe. How is the baby?
I've been feeling dizzy.
I'll get you some water.
Maybe you should see another doctor.
Don't worry, everything's under control.
Thomas, what are you doing? Why are you in here?
Plagued by mysterious hallucinations, a pregnant woman suspects that the family of her deceased boyfriend has intentions for her unborn child. Not quite a horror movie, but more of a psychological thriller. Kindred is the definition of a slow burn. It builds in a somewhat predictable way, yeah, but it's done so well and with just enough left out to keep you on your toes that you kind of go along for this tense ride. Absent are cheap jump scares, silly slashers, and absurd supernatural overtones. And present is just a well-written, well-acted, creepy gaslight of a flick that gets under your skin. Sadly, it does have an ending that seems a little undercooked, but not so badly as to completely spoil the experience. An above-average B from me for Kindred. It's an hour and 41 minutes of unrated psychological thriller. But I would say it's kind of a heavy PG-13. It's available on VOD and theaters this weekend. Speaking of VOD, I want to give you something that you can do indoors because I'm told it's going to get cold. How about my last installment into my movie marathon because it's National Animal Shelter Week? Check this one out.
Then one day, Abby got a call.
Well, I've got a dog here that's swearing on roller skates.
Gave a little advice.
Get down on all fours. You're going to have to approach him in a submissive position.
And told a little lie.
I'm 5'10", blonde, hard to miss.
Okay, I'll see you there.
You have to help me, and I just want you to be me when he comes in here, okay?
Brian, right?
Yeah, hi, Abby.
Yeah. This is my friend, Donna.
You sound completely different on the air.
You should hear me in the shower.
Janine Garofalo plays a radio show host veterinarian who gets her model friend Uma Thurman to impersonate her when Ben Chaplin wants to meet her. It's the romantic comedy The Truth About Cats and Dogs. It's 97 minutes of PG-13 rated 90s-ness that really toes that PG-13 line, by the way, with an adult theme, by the way. But this one really put Janine Garofalo on the map, and I would say in a pretty big way. It's available, let's see, on Amazon Prime, Fandango Now, and Vudu. So if you are stuck inside with all that weather, check it out.